Hey, what's up, everyone? RB, what's going on? Yep, tonight is iRacing. I am going to do trucks at North Wilkesboro. Um, After that, depending on when this gets done, because it's gonna probably take an hour just to do this race because of all the cautions we'll have. Well, that's if I survive all the whole race because, well, let's just say some people just don't know how to drive. So, I'm gonna do that, and then I'm hoping to. I want to get into some Pro 4 trucks, off-road trucks tonight as well. That depends on what time they start. I think it's always half an hour, every half an hour. So I'd probably miss the 8:31 because this will take it to almost 9. But maybe 9:30 do off road. I want to at least get 2 races in of something, and I'll see for a third. It depends. My back's kind of sore. I've been splitting wood, so it was from a machine that was splitting the wood, but I still had to lift the wood, so back's a little messed up. Haven't done that in a while, but I'm trying to get ahead of it for the next season of winter, because we always wait until the last minute to do it. We wait until like almost September, October. It's starting to get cold again, and I don't want to be out in the cold doing it, so I want to try to get it done, or at least majority of it done by, hopefully by the end of July, so we're not doing it too late. Hopefully we can get the shed full. I mean, the shed's actually pretty much full now on the sides, because we still have a lot of wood left over from last season, and because we had such a mild winter. But usually when we have how I say it, if we had a mild winter last season, we'll have a extreme cold winter the next year around. So all right, I am going to garage. Now someone said this was very loose truck, so I'm gonna bump this up to 65, and I'm only gonna go 12-1 just so I don't have such a right front destroyed at the end, but I'll go 12-1. Someone said it was very, very loose. Oh, wow, I'm at it. That's been a nice team back to help. Yeah. I just haven't done it in a while. That's the thing, and gotta get that muscle memory back. So, in a couple of days, I'll be okay again. It's just how I am. Next thing I'm gonna do is I gotta open up quickly here the iRace Lab app. Get this over. There we go. And this is gonna help with all the extra stuff that I need. Lap gauge graphics thing. This helps me a ton. Learning my lap times. And input telemetry. There we go. Oh, so man, I say a lot of the relative just because of my sponsor, which is Dubby. Alrighty, let's see how well I do. Guys coming out. Alright, here we go. Something loose off it. Loose off. Turns really good, so If I was in NASCAR, I gotta answer that same thing. My nephew asked that. You know, for me, I'm not really picky about a number. For sponsor wise, something that I would relate to, something that I would use every day. So I think it could be something with Mountain Dew or an energy drink or something like that, or some kind of store or whatever that maybe I go to a lot. So I'm not very particular about sponsors. And of course, when it comes to sponsoring, it's not really up to me per se, because the sponsors gotta like me. So as for a number, of course, would I like to have the famous numbers? Sure, 3, 43, maybe 48 as well, and stuff like that. But to me, it's not the number that makes a driver, it's the driver that makes the number, I guess you want to say, if that makes any sense. You know, at one point, Dale Sr. used to drive the 2 car. So if he had decided to stay with the 2 car, he would have been famous for the 2. But he went to RCR, switched to the 3, and bang, boom, there you go.
19.471 on the bottom inside, clear low.
A lot of the newer driver or newer fans would probably know Junior more as the 88, but people from the past would know Junior from the 8 car. So it's all depends on what generation too. And I am surprised how loose this car or the truck is. I'm kind of surprised. Oh.
He's moving inside. Clear. You need it. In front of you on the bottom.
How much you got to run the top, which is again surprising.
20.541.
And arc the bottom a little bit, but you don't want to stand on a throttle. It's just too loose doing that.
Slow car on the outside wall. Slow car on the outside wall. Slow car on the bottom. Slow one on the bottom. .913.
This is going to be an interesting race for sure. Can't really put the brake on as much as you want. I'm going to let him go. I'm not fighting him.
Clear low.
Going practice.
20.572.
Trying to get into a rhythm here. But when everybody's spinning out, it's just not easy. This is why I don't practice a lot. It's because you can't. When everyone's spinning out and running different tire wear or pace, you can't be consistent. I can run 25 laps and learn nothing because I'm not by myself. I'm not learning lap time, consistent lap time. So it's so difficult to know what even my pace is. Right now I'm at 1947 for the fastest lap, but I could probably run faster if I had more room and understanding the pace of everyone else. But now I've run 15 laps and my tires are shot, so I'm learning nothing. Only thing I'm learning basically is just what the truck's handling is.
19.763.
More nearly, yeah, in at Michigan in the 55 car, yeah.
You got one dead in the water in front of you there on the bottom. Slow one in front of you on the bottom.
That was scary for sure.
19.973. 7. In front of you on the bottom. Slowing on the bottom.
I still don't know why Michigan doesn't put a wall
Slow
up.
car on the bottom.
Or wait, no, they do have a wall. He just came down before the wall, I think, extension. So yeah, Michigan has a wall, I believe.
6, 6. Slow on the bottom.
I mean, heck, Poconos, that's why they extended their wall on that separates the track from the pit road. They extended that out more because a couple cars, either in practice or in the race, kept spinning down pit road.
.87.
Starting to get good rhythm finally.
It's on the bottom. Slow car on the top.
Trying to figure out where my pace is. Well, it was. That's alright. I think I'll be alright. Gonna be too slow there.
20.187.
No, it's pretty slow. They give up a lot.
See in front of you, coming backwards. Have a slow one in front of you. Slow one coming backwards. Slowing up in front of you there. Slow car coming backwards on the inside. 19.931. Outside. Still out there. Outside clear.
God, these guys.
20.202. Inside. Clear inside. 20.181. Slow one on the top in front of you. In the middle, he's in the middle. Stopped almost. Outside. Clear,
Someone
clear,
doing burnout. What the?
on the bottom. Clear, clear, clear.
Come on, guys. You know I'm gonna go to the bottom. Why do you always?
Something wrong or not?
I swear. This is where patience comes in. Unfortunately, you have to have patience because no one else down here doesn't. They seem like they just, I don't know. Anyways, I think it was the entrance to Victory Lane. Mark Martin? Oh, no, he came down pit road. He slid off turn 4. He went down. He was trying to correct it all the way through, but then he hit the inside pit wall where the pit crews are, and then he hit the opening to an area where it will allow you to go into the garage area. Yeah, and he caught right behind or right in front of the wheel area for the axle and the wheels and just ripped it. So, but there is a wall that divides the track in pit road at Michigan. I just forgot because they, for a long time, they didn't have one. But then they put it up, and I think in the early 2000s, I think so. But yeah, they have they've been through a lot a lot of weird wrecks in NASCAR. But alrighty, time is it? Okay, any second now we should get the symbol to switch to the race. Now this is probably a one and done thing for me. Yeah, I caught his oil tank area. I mean, it could have been a lot worse. If he had hit a different way, it could have been a whole lot worse. So thankfully, the pit crew got injured. Alrighty. Alright, time for the racing, a part of me wants to qualify, but a part of me doesn't. Because I qualify, sure, I may be top 12, maybe. But if I don't qualify, then I'll be in the back and then have to go through all that mayhem and then still be up in the top 15. But if I start up in the top 12, then I could get wrecked early. So it's kind of like, damn if you do, damn if you don't sort of thing. So, and like I say, for entertainment purposes, I would like to try to do at least half of the race because it's that 85 lap race. So, but here being North Wilkesboro, it'll be done pretty fast. Hecking these races are only supposed to be, I think, 25 minutes long or something, but because of the cautions, but they tend to take a little bit longer. You do a straight out 85 laps green flag, it'd probably take no more than roughly half an hour or so. But when we had the cautions in, it takes about 45 minutes to an hour. Strength of field's only 1600, really, right now. And also, yes, I will say this: you will not hear chat because it happened actually on when I was streaming on Twitch. But let's just say people were saying bad things, very bad words, and I will not allow that on my stream. Period. Regardless of my political or social things, I do not need to have issues streaming, and so that's why they are turned off or muted, anyways. I remember one crash, I believe, at Daytona, where every car but 3 or 4 got caught up in it, one way or the other. Maybe it was Daytona. I think, well, maybe it's Talladega. I know at Talladega in the nation, well, back then it was the Busch series down at Xfinity. They, at Talladega with like lap 14 or something like that, one car spun in front of the field and shoot, that was it. And I think it was like 5 cars that were like untouched and the rest had minor damage, like maybe 4 or 5 others. So technically it was like only 10 cars left. The rest were just trying to get back out. That was funny, but also sad at the same time. I wrecked that early, but of course, no one at lap 14 is expecting a big one. So who would? Yeah, in any super speedway, you usually don't expect it. Oh my goodness! Am I number 1? 1 second. Yep. Oh no. Well, I'm gonna start about 15th or 16th. Either regardless, because being number 1, you're gonna end up being in the middle of the field. Note. Oh well. I guess I'll just take what I get, I guess. That got a 19K, so safety rate or I rating, so that's what puts me up to P1 on splits. Right now, it puts me 13th right now. Oh, no, 16th now. There's 24 trucks. If I can get down like P18, I'd feel a lot better, but Oh well. It is what it is. Nation. That's the period. Yeah. Big one? Omega one. I'm like, damn. What happened? Today, I'll tell you right now, the big ones, like in today's NASCAR, they're not big anymore. And yes, you can, I guess, because of the new car and Cup Series has bigger brakes, you could probably lend to that. But I think every lap, almost everyone's prepared for the big one to the fact where their foot is literally touching the brake pedal at any second just to jam on it. And people's reaction time's just gotten better, I guess, because you don't see the big ones like we used to. The 25 car pileups, you usually see half a dozen, maybe to 10 cars involved in them. So it's kind of funny. We saw more big crashes in Darlington this weekend than we've seen in the super speedways. But it's kind of strange. More now, less for super speed racing, we see the big hits, the ones that just plowing into the wall, or car, or barrel rolling, flipping. That's kind of the big crashes. Just don't see big wrecks anymore. It's kind of strange, but I guess in some cases that's a good thing. We don't need 25 cars wiped out. And of course, these next gen cars are built super tough now that there was like 5 cars that were caught up in a wreck at Darlington at the end, and they had damage, but they weren't severely damaged, and they were able to still race up in the top 5. That's how tough those cars are. It's insanely how tough they are, but it is what it is. So I wish they were a little bit softer just for safety purposes. Alrighty, we're getting close to it. They're going to start. Let me see. P19. Alright, I'll take it. On the inside, take a little bit easy. Let everyone kind of find their way. Just as one has owned its share of massive crashes in Monday. Oh yeah. I mean, Bristol still is Bristol. Like I said, they may not wreck out, but they do wreck. So, but of course now since the spring one's a dirt race, so we don't know necessarily yet if it's gonna be a dirt race. I know some people saw on Twitter, oh well, I got renewal saying that I got tickets to get tickets for next year's spring race. I go, no, it says dirt, but they could easily turn that back to concrete and just say, well, it's going to be a concrete race again. So, it'd be the same date. Alrighty.
The road is closed this time.
Alright, so I'm going to let you know, because of, I out of the respect of the drivers out here, even though some are disrespectful, but out of the respect of these drivers, I will not be looking at chat because I do not want to cause a crash. So, go ahead and chat. I'm going to have to catch up, but I won't be looking over at the chat until I'm done with the race or a caution comes out. Which probably will be almost every 5 laps. I wish I can get my speech chat to work, but just can't get it to work for some reason. I'll figure it out. One of these days I'll figure it out, but just right now it's just not working. Yeah, they've done, I think they have one full college football game there. I think they were going to do another one. I don't know if that's going to happen again or not. Or it has happened. I don't remember. I know at least did one there. Alright. We can get here going here soon.
Set the tires.
quite yet. There we go. We'll roll in here in a second. Hopefully we don't run into any issues here. And easy.
Get behind the 20. Alright, looks like you're going to be lining up behind the 17. We're going to restart behind the 5.
Have 2 to green here, and then we'll get going. Yeah. Actually, I'm not sure. I don't really watch college football, so.
Make sure you keep drinking water today. We'll keep feeding your protein shakes and stuff like that.
Alrighty. 85 laps of hopefully fun. Might be out in about 3 seconds or be able to do all 85 laps. So we'll see.
Radio check. Test 1, 2. Radio check.
Alright, here we go. I'm for fun.
Working outside, outside. Still outside. Still there. Slow one up to the top. Still there.
It usually happens. Someone dives in too deep, slides up, hits another truck, and that's all it takes.
Still outside. 27.504. You're clear. Clear. Inside, inside.
Like that. Someone just drive bombs.
Still inside. Still inside. 19.813. Still inside. Too wide inside.
Why are we forcing it 3? Why are the hell are we forcing it 3? Are we stupid?
One. Clear.
Come on.
It's on the bottom.
Fucking idiots.
Closed. Closed.
That is just horseshit. Man, come
Rear road
on.
is open.
Pass them, collect it later. I mean, never mind. Let it go, John. Let it go. Bunch of buffoons out here. Guess this whoever person's in front of me really likes Ross Chastain. Yeah, I told you about every 5 laps. Alright, well, I don't know why this 98's not catching up here.
Closed.
But alright.
Alright, everybody, let's get ready to go racing here. Go up there and have some fun. There's a great racetrack. Great place to go out and have some
Wanna
fun.
go?
We got a fantastic pit stop, a great race car. Man, I think we got a really good spotter up there, so we'll be ready to go. I'd like to say hello to all the fans that are here with us today. Thanks for coming out to support us. Hope you guys enjoy the race. 38.215. One thing to remember on these restarts, watch to your inside. These guys timing that right, diving down inside you, getting into turn 1.
There we go.
But slide back in that seat real quick. Give those belts a real quick touch. Double check your steering wheel. You're ready to roll here. Green flag.
Oh, here we go. Big crash. Big crash. Slow the fuck down. Thank you.
30.4.
Jesus. Come on. 4X for no reason. I get a 4X because I was not involved in that wreck, but because the dude hit me, I get a 4X. I'm telling iRacing needs to fix that shit. I am telling you. I need to feel, but no, I wouldn't. No, I'm not stopping. Hell no. On a short track, you don't stop for pit stops. These are short races. I mean, the 85 laps, you have plenty of fuel. I mean, he bumped me pretty good, but I don't think I got that much damage. It's like I'm already P11.
The road will be open.
I'm P11 already because of how they race. See, about every 5 laps you'll wreck. We'll do it again. People just don't. They don't have brains. It's unfortunate. They just don't. They don't think. They see, oh, it's only 85 laps. I gotta get up front. Well, if you want to get up front, one, you should have qualified. Two, you should have done better. I'm sorry, but if you're 20th, that means you sucked in qualifying. Yeah, maybe your truck's a little bit better during the race, but that means you still have to be patient about it. But everybody likes to be bulldozers. I mean, right now, if I had my chat on, it would be nothing but cussing and telling you're an idiot, you can't drive, you suck. It just wouldn't. No. Nope. Nope. It's not worth it. Not worth doing that stuff, so. Why I just tend to. Oh, I'm P10 now? Great. I'm on the outside. Perfect. Well, possibly we can go run on the outside. Oh well. Like I said, something wrong goes wrong. It's unfortunate, but we move on. Move on to the next. I want to do North Wilkesboro because of the history of it. And of course, this weekend, the trucks and Cup Series are going to be at North Wilkesboro. Trucks actually do a points race, and Cup does the All-Star race there, so.
My man, clean them off, tighten them up. You ready? We're going green.
All right, here we go.
Face cars off, be ready. Green flag. Nice and smooth, man, nice and smooth. Again, we don't need to create a caution here. Inside 34.584. Still there.
Guys, take it easy. My God. I mean, look at this 3 wide. There we go. I'm in it. Go. Go. Woo.
How you doing in there, kid?
God.
The road is closed.
I got nicked every which way, but I think I'm all right. I don't get a debris ball. I don't think I have. Or debris ball. A meatball.
The road is open.
I got nicked, but I should be all right. God. Why did I put myself in this, though? I know this was going to be a problem, and I still did it anyways. I'm not coming in. It's just not worth it.
We're going to restart behind us 18.
I got dinged up, but I should be all right. As long as I don't have any meatball or sure, low motor, anything like that, you know. Steering wheel looks straight. Yeah, straight. So I'm okay there. I just got dings. Try keeping it friendly. Oh yeah, my bad, bud. I see. I told you this happened. Uh, I try to do as best I can, but short
Stay
track
after it,
racing
buddy.
brings out the anger of people. You don't try to be that way, but it's just. I probably should just do Extra Indian Cup at Texas. It's a little more wide open, but even there, they're not the smartest people. People are just not. I'm trying to move up in an I rating so I can get to the people at race a little bit more respectfully. But if you get wrecked, and you're finishing 20th. Well, what are you gonna do, right?
The road's closed.
Yeah. So my apologies for any cussing or anything like that. I do apologize. I try to keep it to a minimum, but they do sometimes fly out once in a while. I don't know what you're doing.
One to go. You're on the outside, it looks like.
You're mad at me. I don't know what you're mad at me about. I'm trying to avoid everything. Thing about 2000. Can't tell.
There, buddy. Grab those belts, give them a little tug.
Alright, well, let's see if we do it again, shall we?
Pace car off. Be ready. Do your thing, boss man. Be ready. Green flag.
Keep it on the wheel.
36.884. Inside. Still inside. Still inside. Still inside. 19.786. Still inside. Nice and smooth. We'll get it back. Clear. .401. Inside. Not on the bottom. It's on the bottom. Inside clear.
Way overdrive my truck just to keep up with these guys. And this guy's trying to dive bomb it into me. Inside so bad. Guess if you want it so badly, you didn't get it, but
4, 5. Still there.
yeah, he's totally missing the corner trying to make
Still
a
there on the bottom.
pointless entry. Oh, careful. I should have gone with 14-1. Oh my god, dude.
One inside. Only one. Clear if you need it. Still inside.
I'm gonna be just. I have to go do a drive-through just because of before I even get.
21.541.
I know. Hulk smash, right?
19.855.
Definitely a one and done race for this week when it comes to doing the trucks.
Spoker on the bottom. 19.837.
I can't believe people drive this way. The worst thing is that this costs a lot of money, man. They treat it like it's just a typical video game on consoles. Oh, that was close.
Out. All right, buddy, in a couple laps by yourself there, how'd it feel? Going on with our TVs up here, guys. Closed.
when I'm actually by myself and running laps, my pace is actually pretty good. You can tell on the time lapse graph bar. It's pretty even, or a little faster here and there, but definitely it's
road open.
But when I'm in traffic and they're just beating and banging, nothing I can do about it. Just not pitting. It's not worth it. I'll get back in that pack and then I'm done. I'm kind of also on up here. Gained 2 spots. I was 10th, so I'm out 8th, so we're now 6. Showing up 6 now.
I'll be having a lap car coming to the outside. Looks like you'll be lining up behind the 12.
Oh. We'll see how it. I wish on YouTube or something I can put it can like a exclamation point mood check. When I do like short tracks and this stuff, I need someone to always give me a mood check. So when I'm starting to get frustrated, someone say, hey, calm down, it's good. That sort of thing, just so
road is closed.
These things do not get me all irritated. Trying to have fun, but they don't make it fun. Want to go? No, I never did. Frankly, I never knew how it worked. So, and from what I heard, it was really it really didn't do anything for gaming people. It was what I heard. But no, I stick to pretty much YouTube or Twitch for live streaming.
Dragging your brakes a little bit there, bud. Get the temp in them.
Alright, here we go again.
Pace cars out. Be ready. Ready, green, 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 green. 37.208 inside. Still inside. Clear him. 20.088. Nice and smooth. Let's save ourselves as best we can. Outside. Clear if you need it. 19.821.
I'm just worried that someone's going to overdrive the corner and just pop me one. That's all it takes. I'm trying to save my tires, but I can't. They're all overdriving. They hit me. That's all it takes. I'm around.
19.
Why I'm trying to keep the top open, so if they back to the bottom, I have an escape route.
Still inside. Clear. Inside. At your door. Still inside. Still inside. 19.949. Still there.
Trying to save tire.
Still inside.
I hope when they update this track again, because if I will, Oh, they fixed that back wall, so there's no opening there.
20.253. .916. 19.921.
On my groove, it looks like. Right now, anyways.
.035. Knows you're on the way. 20.039.
He knows I'm on the way, then why is he running the line that I need to be running? Wow.
20.086.
He's got a beef for me. He's gonna find out real fast how much he's gonna want to tick me off.
.676.
And I don't know why he's got a beef for me. Keep it up, bud. Keep it up.
.728.
This problem. He thinks it's probably someone. He thinks it was me that did it, but it was probably someone else that did it. And instead of let you look in the damn replay before accusing someone, they'll just do it.
20.363.
They'll just wreck anyone. He wants me to hit him. That's exactly what he wants to do, so then he can file a protest. So he wrecked me. He wrecked me.
20.656.
And then I'm gonna send a full bunch of BS back to the iRacing and say he's one being a crybaby about stuff.
Inside. There. That's a good job. .286.
Some people, I swear. They gotta stop watching NASCAR. Because, you know, frankly, I would love to tell. I would love to talk to some of these drivers, NASCAR drivers, the real drivers, to tell them to start acting more mature, because this is what we're gonna get now. No matter what we do in any iRacing career or professional career, we're gonna get these kind of racers that hold a grudge over something probably wasn't even my fault. Dude, I don't think I even did anything wrong.
Caution, caution. Talk to me, good.
So I have no idea.
Close, close.
Not a clue.
I think you'll be behind 24. Pit road is open.
So I might have to save this, because if I get some kind of summons, oh, you were protesting, you get appeal, And I'm gonna say I was trying to avoid a wreck. If that, I don't even know what he's even mad at me about. I guess when I get back, everyone pitted. Are you serious?
24. Got the lucky dog. Coming to the outside.
I didn't think people would pit. We've had such a...
Lining up behind the 24. Lining up behind the pace car.
Well, okay. Since they're gonna have fresh tires, I'm gonna pit after this because this is no reason for me to get my... I'm not, so... I'll pit here. I didn't even think they would pit. We're on such a good pace, so... Alright, well, I'm gonna pit anyways. Myself.
Here we come, fellas. Shore mark. Now, turn in, nice and smooth. Leading on me.
I got optional, so... I didn't think the leaders would pit.
Go, man, go! Go, man, go!
I'll get tires. Just...
One more set of tires. You're going to be coming around the 15.
Alright, doesn't matter. That's alright. What do you think? I'm gonna win this thing anyways. I'll try to snag the inside lines. Yeah, right now my truck's very loose, so I can't dive into the turn and stay at the bottom like I want to. As soon as I pick the throttle up, it just wants to spin out, so I have to run a little bit of a diming turn. I have to run up the track, diamond down, so it'll help to rotate, but not get too loose. If I run down here, all I'm going to do is start picking up a push and then snap loose off the corner because I'm trying to pick up the throttle too fast.
We're on one to go. Now, unfortunately, we will be on the outside here. 36.68.
I was still able to stay in the P4 area. Okay. Even coming in next time by. There's not a lot of trucks left.
But you can start working those tires in if you like. Make sure you get them good and clean.
Oh. Alright, well. This is where everybody loses their minds again, too.
Hey, baby, I know you don't want to hear it, but take care of your stuff all you can. 36.832. .743. .268. Slow car in front of you on the bottom. 19.337.
And this track's more top to bottom kind of track. You start up top, dime in the corner, that sort of thing. Especially with the trucks.
.322.
Hello, Mr. Blink. What's that about?
.456. They know you're coming.
And switching to fresh tires makes it tighter.
Outside. Clear high. 19.567. 19.547. .605. Great job. I-4, we got 20 laps to go right now.
20 laps to go. Jeez.
.591.
Woo! A little loose.
20.073.
Up getting looser and coming off 4.
19.772.
I have to open up my stance a little bit.
.655.
Uh-oh.
19.742. Caution is out, caution is out. Okay, look at your temps to make sure everything looks okay. Closed, the road's closed. Come in, you'll be behind 7.
All right, well.
Outside wall.
I'm P3 now. Let's see what we can do here. We're gonna be on the top.
The road is open.
Alright, well, it's gonna be a crapshoot here. We'll see what the leaders do. I think I got one more set of tires. The leaders pit, we'll pit with them, but no, they're all staying out. So I had figured they would, but you never know.
12, got the lucky dog. Gonna have one coming to the outside, outside. Alright, looks like you're gonna be lining up behind the 12.
If you look at my graph bar, look how consistent my my lap times are. How the graph bar is really even though it's green, red, green, red, green, red, it's still pretty consistent. That's what you want. When it's way up and way down, way up and way down, you're way overdriving the vehicle. So that is very consistent, very good. Sorry about the coughs. Alrighty. Got 2 to go here. We'll have 10 laps to go. 2 to go here. So actually 9 to go.
The road is closed.
They'll be pushing it for sure. Some guys in the back maybe will take the last set. That are idly lap, probably. All right. 1 to go.
1 to go. 41.306. You will be in the bottom this time. 10 to go.
All right. Try not to overdrive the turn, but don't say no one overdrives me. All of a sudden they forget they're on.
Green. Deep breath now. That's good. That's real nice. 38.499. Caution's out. Tell us what you got. When
Jeez.
Close.
Now P3 again. It's all about launching. All about launching. Uh.
Get the lucky dog. We're going to have a lap car coming to the outside. Behind the 12.
Is this man or breakfast? A little bit both. Yeah, a little bit both. It's short track racing, dude. It's just how it is. They wreck all the time when it comes to short tracks. Nothing new. You get pretty much used to it. Get the 2 to go here, 1 to go next time after that, which would mean 4 to go. The 3 to go.
The road is closed.
We're gonna see some late dive bombs here, so I gotta be careful. We'll see what Trey's here. One to go.
Coming to 1 to go, boss man. 40.799. You're going to line up on the inside.
All right, here we go.
Be smooth, be smart, stay focused.
Try not to spin the wheels on the start.
Hey, baby.
Zone.
Ready? Green flag. Everybody's rolling.
Good start on that, dude.
Outside, outside. 38.629. Still outside. Still out there.
Nice restart for the 6. He got a good run. I think he's on fresh tires. I think he came and got freshies. Yeah. He came in. Could be the one to move.
3, 2.
Oh yeah, look at how much he can cut. Yeah. He came in and got some freshies.
White flag.
White flag. Good bomb. Good strategy on his part.
19.614.
Hey, P4. I'll take it. I'll take it. That was a good job. P4.
Checker.
I definitely take it.
Good weekend, everybody.
Nah, I may want to stop before that 23 or whoever wanted to hit me. Our thought was... Was it him? I don't remember. Let me go... Let me go to me. Oh, hold on. I'm number 1. That's right. I gotta remember. This dude, for some freaking reason, was holding me up. I'm gonna try to do my best to... So what in the world was he mad about? Okay, want to explain why he's mad at me for him wrecking the 18? There's got to be more to this. There's absolutely got to be more to this that I'm not seeing. I don't understand why he's ticked off at me. I'm nowhere near any of those wrecks. Unless he thinks, for some reason, I caused this one. And I had nothing to do with it. I had nothing to do with it. Here I am. Up here. They get stupid 3 wide on me. I'm trying to brake, try to slow down. I see a gap. I get nicked there. Actually, that was netcode. Okay, I got him there a little bit, but not a clue why he's ticked off at me. Well, just to be on the safe side, I am going to save it just in case. Just in case. But I